To create this awesome item transportation system, you're going to need... Hey guys, this is jjaaxxthelegend here, and today I'm here with another Minecraft tutorial. And in this week's tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how to build an awesome Minecraft item transport system that is horizontal and doesn't use any minecarts or hoppers. I'm using this automatic transport system to transfer my farm goods straight to my door. In my farmland, I have an automatic kelp farm, and if you would like to see how to make this, look at the top right corner of your screen and click that little tab. And I also have my automatic wheat farm run by George the Villager. Then all my crops run straight under this bridge where I have my secret transport system, and then straight into my chests in my house. Yum yum yum, dried kelp. Before we get on to the tutorial, let's have a look at the ice and water properties that we're going to use in this build. So let's hop into my test world. In the new 1.13 update, they added a new thing called blue ice. There's been a lot of talk around that it's very fast when you're traveling in a boat on top of it. You can see from our tests, it sure is a lot faster. Another example of what the blue ice can do is when you push a boat with a slime block and a piston, the blue ice obviously goes further and faster. And the packed ice and the regular ice stay the same. But with items, it's a completely different story. When you put water on top of the ice, it speeds up the rate that the items flow through the water. Let's compare the speed of the items that go on the different ice, so the blue ice, the packed ice, and the regular ice. It seems the blue ice has gone a bit further, but hasn't changed the speed too much. It's important to remember while making your item transportation system that no matter what type of ice you use, they will all travel at the same speed. Using the water and ice mechanic, you can create a really fast and cool transportation system, and you don't have to worry about hoppers, minecarts, or rails. So let's get into the tutorial. To create this awesome item transportation system, you're going to need 2 redstone comparators, 2 redstone repeaters, some blocks of your choice, I'm using stone and glass, some ice, a water bucket or some water buckets, some redstone dust, some hoppers, some chests, some slabs, and a singular dispenser. Start by finding or creating a 5x3 space, and then come to the shortest side on where you want your items to be dispensed, and place a dispenser so it's facing like this. Your items are going to be dispensed this way. Now, come behind your dispenser and place a comparator so the larger bit is coming out of the dispenser. Then a redstone repeater, and then one more comparator. Then right click this so the little dot thing at the end turns on or lights up. Then surround it with redstone, staying within the barriers. Then bring this redstone line down to your dispenser so it's 1 block away from it. And then place 1 redstone repeater going in to the dispenser. It should look like this. To make sure that the system is working, place a couple of items in your dispenser and they should instantly get thrown out like this. Now let's make the channel. On both sides of the dispenser, build the channel walls. You can use any block you like and make it as long as you like. Then come to the center of your channel and break the 4 blocks and replace with blocks of ice. Remember, it doesn't matter what type of ice you use because they will all travel at the same speed. Now come 1 block in front of your dispenser on top of the first ice block and place a bucket of water. Then where the water finishes, place a slab on the top half of the block. Then place another water bucket. Then where that finishes, place another slab. And you can continue this pattern for as long as you like. And don't worry, you won't lose any of your items, no matter how long you make it. Now build a backsplash on the top of your channel, 4 blocks long like this, by the dispenser. Make sure not to put a block on top of the dispenser. It should look like this. Now let's create a hopper feed system. To start, place a hopper going into the dispenser and then a double chest on top. This is where you put your items. Oh, and I'm collecting them. This feed system can be part of an automatic farm, an automatic smelter, or even from a mine shaft. To make your item transportation system turn, place a slab and then place a piece of water with ice underneath it so it is flowing in the direction you want it to turn. I have my horizontal transportation tube hooked up to an item sorter. I've used a soul sand bubble elevator to raise my goods up to the top, and if you would like to know how to build this awesome item sorter, check out the link in the top right corner of your screen. And there we have it, a super fast horizontal transport system that uses almost no hoppers or minecarts and rails. That's gonna be the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and remember to subscribe if you're new. And I will see you guys later. Peace.